I put about a cup and a half. Well, that's loud. Oopsie daisy. My first time cracking eggs, guys. Hi, welcome to my kitchen and welcome to my channel Cake. I'm your hostess, Suzanne. Today we're going to be making this a Mexican fried ice cream. Oh, yum! If you'd like to know how I made it and how you can make it too, just keep watching. Okay, let's go ahead and get started with this fried ice cream. You guys, this stuff is so amazing and so good. It's pretty simple. It just takes steps that have some downtime in between, but it's so well worth it. Yum, yum, yum. I'm making 24 fried ice cream balls, you guys. I made these last Sunday for a Sunday dessert, and they were gone. Everyone wanted two. I only made enough for one each, and people were like, do you have any more? Do you have any more? So I told them I would bring enough for two each tomorrow. So let's go ahead and get started. Enough jibber jabber. I like to put plastic wrap down in cupcake pans. That way it doesn't stick. At least that's the plan. Whatever you make your ice cream balls in, it has to be able to fit in your freezer. Let's go ahead and open up this Blue Bell ice cream. You kind of want to make them pretty round balls, so sometimes you have to get in there and get dirty. That looks good. One down, 23 more to go. Next step is to put this in the freezer for at least 2 hours, 4 hours, somewhere in there. The longer the better. You want these to get nice and firm before we move on to the next step. See you guys in a second. Okay, let's move quickly before this ice cream melts, you guys. I put about a cup and a half of sugar and probably a fourth of a cup of cinnamon here in this dish. We're just gonna roll the balls in there and stick them back right where they were in this pan. It's gonna get messy. You have to act quick. You wanna totally coat them. This is also a good time to shape them a little bit better. Get that cinnamon sugar pounded in there really good. There we go. I'm just using cinnamon, but you guys can also add nutmeg or cloves, whatever spices you like. I remember back when I was a kid, probably a teenager, fried ice cream was super popular. There's a Mexican food restaurant here. I don't know if they're national or not, but they're called Macayos. And oh my gosh, I remember getting fried ice cream there. Oh, so good. This tastes a lot like it, you guys. So I'm gonna call this my Mexican fried ice cream because it reminds me of when we went out for Mexican food and we got this after our dinner for dessert. Yum, yum. I'm gonna stick these in the freezer overnight and finish these off tomorrow. But I'll see you guys back in just 1 second. Okay, it is the next day and we're going to move on to the next step with our fried ice cream. Yum, yum. You guys can do this all in one day, but you just want to make sure your ice cream balls are really nice and hard before you move on to the next step. The next step is to coat them in egg and then some crushed up cornflakes. So let's go ahead and crack our eggs. No measurement, you guys just want to wash each ice cream ball with a coating of egg so the cornflakes will stick to it. So I'm just going to probably crack 8 or 10 in here, and then if I need more, I'll just crack more eggs. So Enough jibber jabber, let's move on to cracking some eggs. Got them all cracked. Let's go ahead and scramble them up with a fork. And in this dish, I just have a bunch of cornflakes. Again, didn't measure, just poured in. I'm guessing I'm gonna have to put more in here, but we're gonna start with this. I'm just gonna crush them with my hands. It's time to get messy, messy, messy. First in the egg wash, I'm gonna try to keep one hand for the egg wash and one hand for the cornflakes. So we'll see how well that works with me. You wanna push some on there, just a little bit. Put it back in its little home. Well, so much for one clean hand. I just did it. Oh well. I'm gonna go ahead and stick these in the freezer for a few hours before we fry them off. See you in a second. You guys, I am so excited. It's time now to make our Mexican fried ice cream. Yay! I have a pot here that I'm trying to get this oil to reach 375 degrees. It is currently at 355. During this time of making this Mexican fried ice cream, you guys, I'm remembering having it at Macayo's, and I'm like, how did they serve it? And it's probably been maybe 25 years since I've had it at Macayo's, so it's been quite some time. I believe they fried a flour tortilla and covered it in cinnamon sugar, so that's what we're doing. I have some fajita size flour tortillas here. We're gonna fry them up just to make like a little envelope, okay? Or like a little L. It's about 370. Let's go ahead and put our flour tortilla in. I can't wait to taste this. Hitting it with the cinnamon sugar while it's still hot, has a little bit of that oil still on there. It'll stick really nice. Okay, and now the moment of truth is here. I can fry my ice cream. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna give this a couple more seconds here to get reheated up to 375 degrees. I'm gonna grab my ice cream ball. I'm only gonna do one because I'm taking the rest of them over to Steve's house. That's Chase and Blake and Eden's dad's house. We're having a nice Sunday dinner, and I'm bringing 20, well, I made 24, and I'm gonna make one right now for me, so I'm only gonna bring 23. Because I'm gonna have the 24th one right now. I think this oil is good enough. Let me get the ice cream. You have to work quick because you want this as frozen as you can. We're gonna take a slotted spoon here and slowly dip it in. It only stays in there for 15 seconds, so I'll be counting to myself so I won't be talking. Oh my goodness, I had to stick it in the freezer while I cleaned up. I couldn't finish the video with a messy table. It looks so good, you guys. It's a beautiful. Let's go ahead and put the whipping cream on it and garnish it with some strawberries, and then the best time of all, the taste test. Today I'm just gonna use some Ready Whip. I'm gonna put it next to the ice cream. That looks pretty good there. Garnish it with a couple strawberries. Yum, yum, yum. Oh my goodness, this Mexican fried ice cream looks so delicious. I can't wait to taste it. You guys, I forgot to mention that typically with this Mexican fried ice cream, they drizzle honey on the top. I'm not a huge honey fan, so I am foregoing the honey part. But if you want it the traditional Mexican fried ice cream, you'll drizzle some honey on the top of this fried ice cream. So just to let you know that. And I couldn't be happier because I have a spoon in my hand. Let's go ahead and give this a taste. Oh my goodness. Wow. I love the cinnamon taste. It tastes so good, you guys. And the crunch from the cornflakes, the little crust that we made over the ball of ice cream. But as you can see, there's that shell right here, the shell of the ice cream. Nice and crispy. Really good, you guys. Give it a try. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. It really does mean the world to me. If you're new to this channel and haven't yet subscribed, please consider doing so. It's quick and it's easy and just a couple clicks. And while you're down there subscribing, go ahead and hit that bell. It will just remind you when I upload new videos and when I go live. Maybe one of these days I'll get enough nerve to do it and you won't want to miss it. If you like this, please give me a big old thumbs up. That really does help. And if you have any comments, please leave those down in the comment section down below. I'd love to hear from you. I'm having an amazing day. I hope you are as well. Until next time, make it a great day.